going on, YouTubers, gamers and hobbyists? Welcome to another episode of Congo, my journey through darkest Africa. And in this episode I'm going to show a couple of packs of figures from More Games Foundry I've got to add to my Congo factions. Let's go camera down. Okay, now you may recall I've been lucky enough to receive the Forest Tribes. We just zoom out a bit on that one. Oops, out. The Forest Tribes faction to oppose my White Man's expedition, and as you can see, you get Pygmy Archers, but you do not get the Pygmy King. So, put that to one side a moment. So I bought myself the Pygmy King and his Pygmy bodyguards. So let's zoom in again. Apologies for this cutting map, by the way. I'm getting myself a new one. It's better for. Let's turn it over. In fact, not quite so bad then. Right, now where is he? Pygmy King. Mbuti, I think he's called Mbuti. There he is. The Pygmy King. There he goes. So, Pygmy King and Pygmy bodyguards, which all look pretty fun. A little bit of flash on these to clean up, but I don't mind that. It's fine. So the Pygmy King, and I've got my Congo book here with me. Just pick that bit of flash up. Excuse me. Right, back of the book. Let's find the Forest Tribe, shall we? If I can. Right, White Man Expeditions. Sultanate Zanzibar. Forest Tribes, here we are, and the Pygmy King. So let's just see here. There he is. Most Pygmies live in small bands of hunter-gatherers deep in the forest. Some groups, however, formed larger tribes and were led by a king, often eccentric with a highly demonstrative nature. He's got no shooting dice here, but he's got a combat of D10 and a bravery D10, so that's pretty awesome for the game of Congo. Great as the king, the Pygmy King can only join a group of pygmies. Sorry, I'll start again. The Pygmy King can only join a group of pygmies. Well, that makes sense. As long as the Pygmy King is in play, all your pygmies have D10 bravery value instead of D8. Pretty awesome. So I think that's why it's worth getting him. Absolutely, yeah, he's definitely worth getting. These are the characters here, the characters you can have. Because in the Forest Tribes you can have the chieftain, talking drums, the champion, the healer, the witch doctor. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. Let's pop that to one side a moment, so I'll probably need to refer back to it in a moment. So there they are. Pygmy King and his bodyguards. So I'm going to be cleaning these guys up. Probably be doing this on the bench episode. Questions are coming back for that, by the way. So just to let you know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 figures in that pack. So that's pretty cool. So I'm happy with that. So I'll just pop those back into the bag again. I'll show you what I bought for my White Man Expeditions faction. You got these Pygmy warriors because they're just too cool. Right, I've bought myself a pack of Stalwart Sikhs. They're going to be used as like my soldiers in my White Man Expeditions. So there's 8, I think, in the pack. And Your groups of 4, I believe. I might be wrong. So they're all pretty much the same. I think they're all the same. I'm not sure if they are. It doesn't really matter too much because I can find ingenious ways to make them slightly more individual. But anyway, going back to... Now they're not characters. White Men Expeditions. They are... You see, they use them here. These guys here. That's what they're going to be. And I'm using them as soldiers. Says here, so you can have 0 to 1 group of soldiers here. Soldiers are amongst the most effective fighting men that an expedition can field. Often mercenaries or former military men, they make their skills available to the leader of the caravan. Equipped with the best weapons and tightly disciplined, there is little that can scare them in either the jungle or the savannah. So you get four figures in your group. They get a shooting of D10. They're firing rifles rather than muskets, so they don't have to reload. They have a combat rating of D8 and a bravery of D10, and they cost 21 points. And they've got a special rule called "We Know Our Business." Soldiers ignore the effects of shooting stress tokens. These tokens still count as stress tokens, but do not otherwise penalise the group. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. So it was Ralph that was using these Sikh figures as soldiers. I'm not sure. I mean, I think you can probably use them as trained Askari. I don't know. Not sure. Not sure on that one. But using them as soldiers anyway. So that's the plan. So we'll be cleaning those up alongside the pygmies and the Pygmy King. So that's pretty cool. Thankfully, Foundry didn't forget my free figure this time. They sent me this. My dog got to it first, but there you go. And it looks like a kind of a Viking figure in his axe. So that's cool. It's good to see something different. But that's not Congo. But I'll put that to one side along with my other free figure. But yeah, that's good. So I've got the Pygmy King finally. Some more pygmies and some soldiers for the White Men's Expedition. So that's good. Looking forward. I've nearly finished the main White Men's Expedition faction now. So I've got these guys based and so on. And that's pretty cool. So I've got the rest of them to do yet. But there we are. That's that. So thank you for joining me on this cold Sunday. We had a look at my additions to my Congo factions. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Remember, all brushes lead to war. Bye for now.